the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Mayoko Kokroko discussion segment in so. Na Kwame Sefa Kayi Chairman General atimu ajinakunyano. Na Dr. Kwabena Bonfe dodo na friend Kibila atimu atrase. Na abusuya on the issue of Abronye arrest no Orey atimu adosa IGP Christian Yohuno ewo sa dwumadi na wadi no ho. Ensema hodo bia Orey waka ache IGP ene se amanfo bia wo sha ase di atem na sabi producer empanyfo bi wo Ghana ha kra wo mu entimu eniomatem no nkofo bi ediomatem wo Ghana ha sankofo no aba Ghana ha be nam Ghana ha ko edien eno no IGP Christian Yohuno no wo yeye wo de fa sa case ni ho a se die Abronye na sabi producer na nimu e halenti a watimu akoche no wo say IGP a sabi producer wo san nim de na wonim Ghana mra no wo bi adi watem wo Ghana ha ya edie na ese oye ese wo de nipa no court wo ko file defamation case e wo court na ade tie nipa no eni kwan say wo use state resources na wo frɛ wo boy say mo ko che no ni nyina ne say wo ye IGP abusia ensema wo brei waka che no na wo ka che NDC amayeku ne say ade wo ye omodi adi Abronye no wo mo hweye na wo mo ahweye a ade we e de mo down for beba wose na no ya Kevin Taylor ebe ne nam ha ko wura Supreme Court say de Ghana no eye ne dia sabre no na IGP Christian Yohuno no na ehefa pa ena wa wanti mu amakoche Kevin Taylor abra na court bad time wo Ghana ha I should bench warrant and so obru no etim be fa no ho di ya wone nam oman konkon Ghana ha abusia ensema owura Kibila waka na ne buofu ne kwan wo fa so kan sem no na wo ka che IGP say one hweya Abronye arrest no edene downfall ebebo man konkon Ghana ha kame ho na me no nko kwanya owura no abufu a wo de kasa ye no ka che John Dramani Mahama say ade we egeden ya ne nsa wom wonyan na research or promise Ghana for no enye nu ni se ka sei no kan ya enka Ghana for anto abama no ye mo ti bimra ye ba Nsem-Pii TV ye ne ti for ebeto aso
na ma sira kan akọ nema de bra obo so about minority protest arrest remand of MPPs Abronye Dc over offensive conduct. Kwame over Kaya Muntie 3 by on this platform. Everybody disagreed with me when I took the position say woma ye boni ya twe woma so kakra ama woma ko dem kakra president no mo pardon me na me for so. I was in a minority. I remember. I stand by that position. Kwame, it is not for nothing that His Excellency former President John Ejikunkufo criminal libel law. Oma ye repeal criminal libel law. It wasn't for nothing, Kwame. And to seek to backdoor criminalize speech. Now who ya no sokrano, who ya no afafa. Now no ya no we be me person me boni di because he didn't fatter say me boy fidie so. Kwame me no, I don't know him anywhere. Odi matter, I don't know him anywhere. Me share na da. Me no nkotra bia ba no musada. O se me ye ko nsemi. Me no musada. Oni me. Airtime. But anything make us me ko china bu no. I have the right to reply him such as this on a platform such as this. Enti edian pa na Kwame Bafo waya enti kwa ya fa so chi no airtime mo mukuta oman to me mu yisu a mo de ye adwuma mu susu na oman to me die ya defend from enti order emre ye linka so tell them of your book I'm a client. And the note he gave me in that book when he gifted it to me was that it should guide my politics. It changed me after reading it. You know, Nkrumah never dies. Nkrumah does no wrong. Was coined by tell them of you. Yes.
In the book was some kind of media.
By Nkrumah's side. Now tell them of you say time ye try Nsem-Pii so according to his side of the story. And if in effect if you look at the processes nobody actually tied himself to do the share actually. And then this uncle concert dismissed and by you.
Yeah.
Also there was only one person who could order his arrest. It was Kwame. The man he had deified.
The man said he never does wrong.
Yes.
He never dies.
Or say what he says is that history and providence had taught him. Say Emre in Ninkaso.
History and providence has taught him.
No, I am for ya. The ya make and say, enti the ye baby. Ye say, yo babiko.
Or maybe say back on after
Yes.
Obama penny for the
yes.
criminal libel or the repeal.
Yes.
Make I say the then Attorney General Adodankwa Akufo-Addo.
That's right.
And the core parliament Kokambro farm ye free home. But you see, freedom of speech should also go with responsibility.
That's right.
Until the fact to say you say ubitimi akasano. Sebi, I know say beka nsem tra edidi nkofatem anaso obi ye bi no nipa a oka na asem obi amoni dia wa be bi abafa krom ha kwa mama ha kwa obi anya ne hwe no enti no nsuko ye bi sebi o kasa ma ebu nidie eban eno so e how then do we curb it?
Kwame, they say kasa ni bi onu ma metia yem hime. No me no. Me support me subscribe to it da. Sabi wadawoma. Ma fidie so a me no kasa wo hanu a. E to da na asem a me ka kra na ke afi baabi na wonna so kra na se ano hia. O twene sai. No somboko. Enti kasa ye ka sabi eno krampo me attacking obi and bi no me pay. I don't like attacking personalities. I'll deal with the issues. And I Kwame make cassette yes adie. Okay. They make can say Cassandra so nyina achi no. De dey so anu enye de wo mu yi. Na pese me kan nyema mienu me na me pese me go to the relevant asemu atabi adam afi o kan ye. Katafeto so oha ene aduasan aduasan ba ko. O say I coined the deifying slogan, Nkrumah does no wrong, Nkrumah never dies. Now, Providence was showing me how transient and futile power was. Only one person in Ghana had the power to order my arrest. That person was Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, the president, my staunch friend and leader, the man we had created by expert propaganda into a demigod.
Oh, yeah, Moja Tabiole.
Kwame,
wako faja tane bado ya befi.
No. E won so sanso. A point will come. No mo di a kira yes enye hwe no. Na me catch chiban. Se na mo ya Abronye no. Nsema yake market can I have this paper, this small booklet. You know what it is?
What?
Statement by former Professor John Evans Atamils, 2004 NDC presidential candidate, on conflict signals within the Ghanaian society at a press conference held in Accra on Tuesday, 11 April 2006.
What's it?
Kwame. Finally, I have a message for the judiciary. It is also a simple one. I am a lawyer by profession. I have a very high regard for the law and legal institutions. I have also sworn an oath to defend, protect, and uphold the good name of the profession at all times. I cannot keep quiet when I see political executive trying to misuse the judiciary for political ends. We have seen the manipulation of the judicial process for political purposes. Now, then or say, there comes a time when judges must stand up and be counted and be bold enough to tell the political executive that they will not allow themselves to be used to fight government's political battles.
19 years ago.
What didn't he say? He accused former President Kufuor. Here, sir, Gizariazi had made some accusations, Kwame, in this small booklet. If we have time, I will read them.
I don't have time.
Kwame, at the end of the day, they say Gizariazi here also our trains be with President Kufuor. President made them. Who arrested him?
Nobody.
Who said he was bringing the presidency to disrepute? And then Abronye Kevin Taylor or Dio Biatomo Komano, you ushered him in with state security guarding him into the Supreme Court and he walked a free man. Why? Judicial Council no. atama osabarema kwesi atakache no.
Yes sir.
Also him.
Yes sir.
Where be for?
Yeah, yes sir.
Okay, and thank you for that clarification. But whatever it takes, he came in here and walked away free man. Megwa. Supreme Court. I'm a Supreme Court judges, no. Chairman General. Is it a High Court judge?
Court of Appeal.
Was it a Court of Appeal?
Court of Appeal sitting as a High Court.
Sitting high.
Yeah.
Read the judgment. And some of them come from Uniano.
I'm not going to fight.
Tap what I say. Judge no Wakasa.
No, but say Supreme Court now.
Yes, but he could go for a review. Because I think that what they did is to embolden characters like Kevin Taylor.
Are they?
Oh, Kwame. Na udia ni se obobompa na wa support the campaign. Na abeye mampani. Mratu bia watu bia no. Yebenya atemafo a womo ne mampani nkofo be ya adwene. Na de temafo bia ye no. Yebehwe mranim ni aka say de ya adwene kire Kwame, and that's the politics of the Supreme Court.
Who can go for the review?
The judge.
No. Don't we?
Well, on to me, I'm afraid.
He invoked the powers of the Republic against.
So, but whatever it is, so it's a closure.
It's a
closure, Kwame. But here's my fear.
It's about just saying, I'm Abronye
Dc. But the American say, one more was a Sunibino. And then say, a detail. And to Kwame, said the now we see Kassan, send me one and more sugar. Me person me no kasa so we on my fraud 2-3 times on fa
differentiate Kwame nyame na waka masem
Kwame Abronye ambafo when some one me tia e na no ya yishima me but enu nche say when you dey na fa so Kwame the biara that anybody can justify it
enti Kwame ne nkefa no fa so
so okasa ti obi a ogu nipa no fia enye no kra the answer lies in events a civil suit. So nipa no enfan one say ayi we dey mamembo di ya enua Bombay ni city a metisu obi kasa gu no fi ni mo nipa ni di and ayi sa case so cry am for underestimate its impact and its import. The court took the view that he defamed Bombay. Never.
Yeah.
Ntina nka Bombay ye minister. Na wa
another Yohuno
ana IGP
yeah IGP Yohuno
asema kwa ngada ka person kan waka media say Kwame
yeah
ya kasa yin de eno nche se me pesa me siesie kwan na sabi me kasa na ma no traso kra me kai say message JK Bonfe otie me kai say message John Ajekunku fo otie me die me say me ma me afo etie me ma me asanto etie and they will call me. And to be me baby I'm free.
Into Pajas Abronye onye
obi. So be free me. That be make us natural. Obi ani baby free. And obi ani dey ye be free na ka kire no. And to me sudden I'm guided by it. Kwame, I thought that cry na say bi. O kasa na odu baby a na wan kasa wa home so. Say Nti Kwame me da say.
I'm not for me da say but you don't me da say but answer now the corner obi no we are doing interesting but etio I'm a PhD for Yamadi Tako Benkrum. Or say, while all of us must condemn the plain insults that has characterized the body politic of this country without fear or favor, such as engaging by Abronye, I think the approach being used by the current IGP and his people around him is wrong. It's entrenching a negative image not for himself alone, but also for the Ghana Police Service, which some of us believe were doing very well some few years ago. Kwame, if you think someone has insulted you or even defamed you, what you do is file civil processes against the said individual.
Thank you.
You don't instruct your boys around you to use state resources to go around trying to hunt the person down simply because you're an IGP. That is abuse of power. Let's be careful with the discretionary use of state power. Good morning. Doc, good morning. But my question is, civil processes, it may not be deterrent enough.
General, the burden of democracy is fidelity to the law.
Okay.
I mean, sorry. Your friend saying Deku. Police sang
yeah, former IGP.
Hali.
Yeah, former IGP.
What is say 1966 school no? police military no mu nyina mo ka NLC no
say Hali any the where the brains
me pacho
with Kotokanum.
When you talk about PDA and its execution, one more na di nipa kogum e de kuni Hali.
Yeah, because they were in charge.
There's a report say at a point Kwame Nkrumah assemble wo mu bisa wo say wanya ntie say nipa gu prison dodo under PDA. They justified it.
But used it against Nkrumah.
Wo mu tu Nkrumah wie ye no. Wo mu rationalize ku na no mo ye no with people who had been detained under PDA. Political actors learn from history and be wise.
The criminal libel law repeal did not mean free speech for all. It made it a civil issue, not criminal. So if you are aggrieved, file a civil suit. Don't put him in handcuffs.
That's weak.
Kwame Dc, Kwame Nabrim. Me with that. I'm Kwame supporting a Intil Brim.
Chairman,
but answer Nebokon, interestingly, Kibila Kasan, he was talking about minerals and mining. Debbie Kibila was a PhD for yebi, will be inaugural lecture, and I was seeing here. But this one says, we bring to the notice of the general public that the University of Mines and Technology (UMAT) TAPA will hold a professorial inaugural lecture on Thursday, September 11. That is tomorrow, in the University Auditorium at 3 p.m. The lecture will be delivered by Professor Anthony Ewusi, Professor of Geological Engineering, on the topic, Protecting the Invisible Hidden Treasure Beneath Our Feet. The topic, Protecting the Invisible Hidden Treasure Beneath Our Feet. The chairman for the function, Professor Richard K. Amankwa, Vice Chancellor UMAT. The general public is accordingly invited. Just Ochina, UMAT bed, Ochina we are 3 o'clock. UMAT Professor Bia ne professorial lecture D kind or the better to friend Professor Anthony Ewusi or a professor of geological engineering. Topic here very interesting. Protecting the invisible hidden treasure beneath our feet. A former good year and no discussions in here and pay.